Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about the super action stuff Casket of Cruelty, and this will be a quick overview as it's tough to do like effect parts sets because sometimes I run out of ideas like on the spot. I won't even lie. Shout out to super action stuff who I talked to at New York Comic Con. We had an excellent 3 days of conversing. It was spectacular because that guy gets me. I love talking with him, and I got to make sure I hit him up more often. Love chatting with him. So we're gonna open up our coffin slash casket, and this is actually removable. Don't worry about that. And this now doubles as a prop, in case you didn't know. So you can use it for your vampires, your sod cutter, all your stuff like that. It does fit in there. If you go to Super Action Stuff's IG, they will post all this stuff way before I could. So I'm gonna try to live up to his fame of posting very quickly. And I'm going to open it up. As you can see, we have a ton of accessories in there. There was a bunch of tissue paper in there, so I didn't wipe it all out, so I apologize for that. So let's go over some of the accessories. If not all of them, I'm going to try to, because I want to make this quick and brief. But then we have, let's actually just pour it all out and make it all look good. Right? So here we have it. We're going to leave our coffin standing up. So here we have, oh, this is actually pretty cool. So we have a cricket bat right out the gate. It's bloodied up, making sure it looks really good. And I do like blood effects. It actually does come in handy. And I love that everybody in the game is out there trying to do stuff. This will fit your 112 scale and 110 scale figures. It's made to fit like 6 and 7 inch figures. Let me find somebody who has an open hand that I can use. I don't think I have any figures with open hands out at this time. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do. So here we have a Valaverse. We're going to use my Valaverse figure. We have rollout here on a Night Brigade body. And as you can see here, it literally just slides right in. So if you want to beat the bat off someone, you now have the chance to just open it up and just do that. Right? It's really good. Let's leave him right on the side. Then we have, okay, so this looks like a chainsaw part. See, as you can see, I still have some tissue paper in there. So here we are with a chainsaw. And we actually spoke about this. I got to handle this one in person. Snap together. We have our chainsaw right out the gate. Again, we have a handle. It looks good. It looks clean. It's pre-blood splattered, looking really nice. So if you want to be a serial killer and do that horror stuff vibe, here you have it, looking really solid. Then next up we have boxing gloves. I'm just gonna pick out randomly. I like doing this. This is actually pretty fun. We have boxing gloves with, ooh, here we are with cat insignias. This is pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Now, I'm going to see how this looks on an SHF because they'll probably look pretty big, but I do like the idea of giving SHF boxing gloves. Even if we just pop our hands off, let's actually see how that looks. Yeah, this actually looks really good. It looks much better when you take the hands off. I forgot I was zoomed in. So here we are, much better with this hand has the peg off, so it looks a lot cleaner. Whereas this one is going to get in the way because of his communicator. But yeah, this will look really good. And I feel like some sticky tack will hold it together a little better. But for those of you that want to do comedy photos, chainsaw style or the nickel style, rocket fist figs, you're really set up really nice for this boxing glove shot. Ooh. So we also have a machete, pre-bloodied up as well. There's actually a little bit of chip damage in there too, which is a pretty nice move. Shows you that the machete itself is being used. That is a very nice trick to it. Then we have, oh, what's this? What is this? Ooh. Oh, this is a nail gun. Yo, first of all, nobody ever includes the nail gun from like horror movies. This is so smart. A nail gun. This is a horror staple, in my opinion, the nail gun. This is like, I'm terrified of nail guns till this day because of this. Like, nail guns terrify me. There's a little bit of weathering here. It's very nice. Right? Then we have a slash effect, which, no brainer, goes with the katana. So, look at that. Slides right on. And I'm pretty sure you can use this for your G.I. Joe. So if you want to have your Snake Eyes, your Storm Shadow, it's going to be really, really nice fit on there. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be for another piece. Oh, is this the harpoon gun? Oh, yep, a harpoon gun. So let's see if we actually have the harpoon for it. You have a baton as well. But the harpoon gun is really striking me. I don't see the harpoon. I got to check in on that. We also have a battle axe. And I like that shout out to Super Action Stuff for real, who let me like freely have fun with this stuff, and we really got to sit down and talk about it because it's genuinely exciting to have that kind of fun with this stuff, especially when it's like straight out of the box. And we have some blood effects. Here we go. This looks like some arrows for the harpoon. Oh, there's like a broken off bloody one. All right. I'm getting a little too excited and ahead of myself. Let me see something. Let me tell you something. So along with the sword splatter effect, right? Is this a sword slash blade effect? Technically? Yep. Look at that. Look at that. My man was prepped way ahead of time. He knew what was going down. Let's see how it looks here. Oh, looks and feels way better on the machete. So this is a nice touch. With our harpoon gun, let's see about the arrow sitting on there. Yep. So it's like a crossbow slash harpoon gun. I like this though. This is a really nice touch. What else do we have? We have several different types of blood effects that you can use. I love the clear version of these, where you can use sticky tack to kind of hold it together. We have our blood pool vomit. Like you can either have this spilling out of guts, coming out of vomit in someone's mouth. It all depends. Then we have a couple of versions of the brain chunk splatter. This is really, really nice. So this is like the head caved in or the head splatter. This one has that double effect right on top, that ripple effect. These are all really nice. Ooh, more brain chunk matter. All for different. If you studied Dexter, you would know like blunt force trauma version of all of these. So I'm assuming this is going to be our chainsaw add-on. So I was looking around, and if I remember correctly, you wiggle this back out from the tab. Like I'm gonna do it off screen because I can't reach over my camera like that. Yep. There we go. So I want to make sure of that. Yeah. Vroom vroom. Yeah. Vroom vroom. Sorry. I'm being a little kid right now. Then we have a clear acrylic shield. Well, not acrylic, but you know what I mean. We have a clear riot shield. Light is going to pass through really well on this. As you can see, it's reflecting the light. Now, this is really cool when you want to do like blood splatter reflecting off of it. Add a little bit of sticky tack there. Ooh, that'd be nice. Then we still have like brains here in the background. And this is not all the effect, because I was actually using some from before in photos. I don't know if you guys noticed. In other photos that I've used in the past couple of months, I've actually been using them. But this is my first time that I was able to get all of this stuff together, get some nice effects. We have some little eyeball ones. And I'm sorry I'm doing it so late, but I wanted to be able to sit with it and enjoy it and like really be able to go, ooh, ah. So I hate when I'm like months into it. So a lot of it I didn't touch until now, which I'm very happy I didn't do it other than having that conversation with him, because I was able to really sit and like, you've seen it on camera, I'm just sitting here enjoying it like a baby. So I'm hoping that I can do some cool stuff, because again, I've talked about it in one of the Mezco groups where I was like, Mezco 112 collectors to be exact, where I don't feel like I do horror very well. And it's one of those really weird experiences that, and it was really nice to hear from people who thought that I do okay with horror. I won't say exceptional because I still don't believe it, but I do okay with horror, and that made me feel a lot better about the photos that I've taken recently. And I've spoke about it also in my top 10, where Atticus Doom, Sod Cutter, doing those type of photos really pushed me out of what I know to try to do something different. And it was really fun and refreshing, as well as equally frustrating. So shout out to everybody who's been watching and just going along with my stuff. I don't know if I'm going to add photos at the end of this video, because I really want to do something different for this. But for real, thank you guys for watching these as I try to just sit down and have some fun and play around with toys. I'm going to try to do more of that more often. Thank you again to Super Action Stuff, who allowed me to get hands-on with this at New York Comic Con. And then again, talk about it here in front of you. And as always, thank you for watching and playing along. And as always, please be good, do good, drink your water, guys. Later.